My understanding of time travel is like, it's mental. It's more of like having patience. You could go back into a moment, kind of like a daydream. You're taking time to go back. And then moving forward is when you're thinking ahead. Your memories are ahead of time. You're like, what I'm gonna do next? So you're moving forward in time. We all do it. We all got the capability, to time travel. It all started 2014, November. I had a little situation here in my building. I came to the aid of a friend. He was getting a ticket for having a beer. He was drinking. He was upset. I said, you know what? I'll calm you down. I went to go get him a cigarette. So I rode my bike to where they was located. The cop was just like, get out of here, move. So I got out the way, How you been?
Nice, man. Surviving like always. What you need, just trimmed up?
Yeah, I'm just evening it up.
Your cousin told me that you have some problems with the police, man.
Yeah. I was on bail for 2 years for riding a bike on the sidewalk.
Riding a bike?
Riding a bike.
Are you kidding me, brother?
I'm not kidding. Try to give me 6 months.
It's incredible, bro. Cuquito, oiga, por manejar una bicicleta le querían dar 6 meses.
That happened in 2014.
2014, so it's 2 years.
Mm-hmm. They still got my bike locked up. I parked my bike, and I'm sitting in front of the building on the steps. So I'm checking my phone, and I see 4 feet, the officer and his partner. And he's like, let me get your ID. And I gave it to him. He didn't even look at the name or nothing. He just put it in his pocket, get on the wall. So now I'm standing up, I'm like, what did I do? You look at the ID, this is where I live. I asked him again, I said, what did I do? He called the 85, that means everybody come kick your ass. The whole precinct came. So like 20 cars. And I'm still trying to explain myself, I didn't do anything. Nobody came to talk. Everybody came to fight. Everybody came to grab me up, And I was just like, the cop is wrong and I ain't want to make him right by fighting. So I went, willfully. When everything was all said and done, I was charged with resisting arrest. I went to the arraignment, I seen the judge, and my bail was $500. That's a lot of money in my neighborhood, That's rent money. I said, look at my shoes. Do you think I can pay bail? I had holes in them. My lawyer was saying, do I have a job? Am I working? Do I have family? And I said, no, I have none. Adopted, it's just me and my daughter. And I cried a tear. They asked for bail that I didn't have, so now it's like I'm a hostage, So it's like, if you don't got the money, what you gonna take? Community service? What you gonna take, 6 months? That's how they had me. So I'm just like, yo, I'm stuck, I'm lost. I felt like they just put me in a box and shipped me away, and nobody knew. I wanted to call my daughter, but my mind was on dollars first. So my 2 phone calls, it was not to say, I love you, it was to call my friends to say, do you have any money? And then you talking to the officers and they got no respect for you because once you go past their doors, you're convicted already in their eyes. They're like, you're here, you're a criminal. The way I understand it, our bodies is like 95% water. And what water does, it flows. It has no set direction. So the same way water freezes, you could put it in a cup, it'll take that form. You could put it in here, it'll take the form of this whole bucket, one big solid piece. So wherever you go, you gotta know how to change for the environment. And that's how humans are, we adapt. I'm in jail and it's the underworld, it's different, life is different. I seen fights, I seen violence, a lot of violence. Days was going by and I was just sitting there, and it's more of a mental game now. It's like you in a zoo. You behind these bars, they lock you up. I'm the animal in here. And the DA will come to you with a steak. And you've been there 7 days, I didn't eat nothing. And they like, oh, you want this steak? which is an offer, you know, plea deal. They say, you take this stake and you can leave. How long am I gonna hold on to my innocence? You know? How long am I gonna be like, you know, I wanna go home. So I was kind of helpless. Like I was really, really, really feeling like there's nobody here. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm thinking about my kid, how I'm gonna get back to her, because she has me. You know, I stay alive for her. And I heard my name over the loudspeaker. They was calling people for bail. And when I heard my name, that's like the happiest feeling in the world, because I'm thinking that nobody even knows I'm here. The Bronx Freedom Fund, they paid the bail, and that got me out. It got my life back going, you know, like it was. And I was just so happy because it was right before Thanksgiving. They giving me hope back in society. When somebody helps you and nobody else even thinking of you, you know? The case went on for 2 years and it was dropped. It was dismissed. But if I didn't get bailed out, I would have sacrificed my freedom. I'd have been like, you know what, I did it. Just give me the, you know, just to get out. They didn't take the bail off me, so that means that I'd have been locked up for 2 years. I don't know who has that much patience. At a time, you might break down, so. Without the Bronx Freedom Fund, I know I'd have had a case. I'd have had a record. I would have been wrong. I would have been guilty just because of my finances. You know, where justice is supposed to be blind. That's how I see it.